Hey everybody, this is Dracula again. Riding with my boys in the car. Yeah. There's you know what, let me make this thing go up
Why
a little
does
bit
my
higher.
thing keep falling today?
What thing?
My sun blocker.
I have no idea. What'd you do to it?
I don't know. I was not messing with it, like pulling it down, putting it back up, pulling it down.
Alright Larry, I have good news. I was over at my house today and I had mobile internet. Who's that? Gaming with Trey? Yeah, that's my boys. Ooh. Matthew he looks like he's out.
Yeah,
It's past his nap time. He fell asleep. I don't know if you can see this, but he's got a Cheeto in his hand. That's funny. Hi, normal mods. Hi, don't wake him up, Larry. So, yeah, I was over at my house today, but I had to get out of my my brother-in-law's house because my wife is sleeping. She's on 12-hour shifts, and there's something waking her up every 5 minutes. And I just need to get my boys out of there because I didn't want them to be part of it. There's also a little yappy dog, and then my little nephews, and my sister-in-law was there today. She was, what's that? They played Defiance? No, they're a little young for Defiance. Larry plays Minecraft. I got him the mobile Minecraft. It was like, I don't know, $4 or $5 or something. It was pretty cheap. But I think he's got too many cats. Because when he presses the button now, instead of rotating, it thinks he's destroying blocks, and it just everywhere he goes, it destroys blocks, and it rotates slowly. And I think it's because there's too many cats running around. He put a whole bunch of cats in his house, and he locked them in there.
Yeah, then I saw holes in
Hey,
my
lean out so people.
library,
Hey, lean out and look at the camera so people can hear you. Tell us what happened with your cats.
And then I saw my library was broken.
Your library?
A
Oh
little
yeah, he made a library.
So I just teared up my
Larry,
library.
lean your head out so we can see you when you're telling the story.
Then I just tear up my library with TNT.
If you can't see the phone, they can't see you. The camera's right here, Larry. You gotta see that. Yeah.
I destroyed my library with TNT since and I kind of broke my house. So that's why
That sounds like my Trove experience. I blew up my house accidentally. But he blew up his house on purpose with TNT.
No, I tried to blow up only my library, but my library was in front of my house.
So you blew up your whole house. You're trying to demolish the library and you end up blowing up your whole house.
Just a little bit of my
Just
house.
a little bit of your house, okay. So,
So that's why I went in that building I made a spot where my dogs and cats could run around.
alright, so over at my house today, I had 2 bars. I didn't try to make a mobile hotspot, but I was able to get on Facebook. I was able to watch YouTube videos. So, that's why young ones don't cook.
When my Minecraft video starts working again, I will make a new house out of this weird place I found it.
You found a weird place, you're gonna build a house there?
Yeah, that island looked like it had a house on it. I went there and looked at it with the house.
And there was no house?
But it was not a house. It looked like I saw stairs down the roof. That was so weird. So
Yeah, I think I know how we're going to get your Minecraft working again. We got to get rid of those cats. I think they're overloading the processor in that little HTC phone you have. Too many cats.
Yeah, all those cats are like doing something to my.
It's got a whole room full of cats, and they can.
Yeah, and after I put them there, they go like meow meow.
Kill,
meow,
kill,
meow,
kill.
Meow 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 meow.
Well, it's a good thing God Mode's not here. It's just she wouldn't be happy with me. I'm telling him to just exterminate those cats. I know if there's another island you can put them, but it's still going to be on the server, and it's going to bog down the thing.
And after that, I went to my building and I made
He didn't build a house. He built a zoo.
No. I had 5 cats and 5 dogs. The dogs tried to get out, the cats tried to get out, but some of the cats just sat and looked at me.
All right, let me tell everybody what's going on with the power and internet. So, the power company said a whole eastern seaboard is going to have power by Sunday night. Well, they put out another map today and showed us the areas that are going to have, you know, when you get menu wheel in Defiance. So they told us, they gave us another map and showed us the areas that are going to have power Sunday, and it's not us. They told us we're going to have power Tuesday. So they told us Tuesday so that on Tuesday they can tell us Wednesday or Thursday. But he goes back to school, and I went by his school to double check, and they have power there. They just got power back up today. And I saw the secretary in the office, and so Monday I'm gonna have to make this trip from West Kendall to all the way over to his school. I'm heading back over that way now. Hopefully by Tuesday we got power back at my house and we can move back into my house. And then probably my idea of putting my phone up on that pruning pole to make a mobile hotspot will work to at least stream something, maybe that War Robots, if I can't get anything else up and running. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to play Defiance through a mobile hotspot on a cell phone in a Ziploc baggie on top of a pruning pole. For some reason, I don't think that's going to be a quality internet connection. But yeah, but hopefully it doesn't take the ISP too long to get the internet back up and running once the power is up. But man, it's still a mess. They haven't even cut the trees away from the high tension lines yet. So I don't know what the heck's going on. The way the phone poles are out here, way up at the top, that's where the power, you know, the electricity is, and they got one line really high up and another one underneath, and then down further on the poles is where all of the fiber optics and cable and telephone lines, that all hangs down on the bottom, about 15 feet up. Well, I had a coconut palm that had to be 25 feet tall. But yeah, it fell right into the power lines, and yeah, they had all this time since Hurricane Andrew to go around through the neighborhoods and dig trenches and bury the power and utilities, but they never did. They're still all up on friggin' poles all over the place. The new neighborhoods, you can tell neighborhoods that were built after a certain year because there's no power lines running through the neighborhood. It's all underground. What you got? What is that?
It's a foo-foo. There's a foo-foo over here.
A foo?
Foo-foos waved their hands for a long time.
All right, everybody, it's a foo-foo. If anybody, maybe you guys are a little bit more pretty. Wow. I don't know if you saw that. That was a chick on a sports bike wearing nothing but a helmet and a tank top. Well, and some pants, but that cannot be aerodynamic.
He's still waving his hand.
All right, so there's a foo-foo.
Yeah.
So, all right, so my son's got a foo-foo. He's a foo-foo.
No. The foo-foo fell down here.
Hey, everybody, look at me. I'm a foo-foo.
Did my straw just come out? Oh, man.
How many days will that be? I have no friggin' idea. If the power's up on Tuesday, there's no telling how long it's going to take the phone company to get their telephone lines back up, because that's where my internet runs through. And then cable, forget about it. We have the absolute worst cable company down here, Comcast. You all right?
Yeah.
So I'm figuring I'll just like, I got a bill due and I'm trying to decide whether or not to pay it. I said I paid my cell phone bill, and so if I don't pay my internet bill, and then they're going like, hey, you didn't pay your internet bill. I'm like, I have no internet. I said, tell you what, as soon as you get my internet back up, I'll pay the shit. Right now, I'm going to spend that money on Snickers bars or something.
Oh my gosh.
Extra $125 or dollars. What?
You know the sun is bright?
Daddy, you're never going to believe this. The sun is bright. It's a foo-foo, and the sun is bright. Spend it all on Skittles. Skittles, Skittles, I won't get all my vitamins. There's no protein in Skittles. Snickers bars at least has sugar and protein in peanuts, and whatever nougat is, I get that too.
The foo-foo is smacking the bag.
And I've heard that chocolate comes from a vegetable.
Hey, the foo-foo took the Cheetos.
So a Snickers bar is really a balanced diet.
Hey, give me
Whereas
the
Skittles, I don't know, do they use real fruit to make the fruit flavors in Skittles? Doesn't the Skittles song go all fruit patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese? And Matthew's still back there sleeping. I can't believe he's sleeping through all of this.
The foo-foo is gone.
Did you make a foo-foo?
No.
Is that what you're going on about? Because I never smelt it. The air is blowing. Like, you buy your son's 500 million Cheetos. They look like they... Oh, I got them Slurpees. Have you ever had a Slurpee before, Larry?
Foo-foo smell like Cheetos.
They'd never been to 7-Eleven before. We pulled up at 7-Eleven and they're like, I don't want to go here. And I'm like, yes, you want to go here. They usually go, the mom, they've been to Target and they got something like a Slurpee at Target, at the store there at Target. I said, no, you want to go to 7-Eleven. He goes, no, and the little one was crying, I'm not hungry. I'm not hungry. And Larry, I was trying to convince Larry, you want to go to 7-Eleven. It's all over your car ceiling. Tell your kid Uncle Daniel Gaming Pork Chop is on stream. I got Cheetos on my seat. Don't mess with me. Rubbing Cheetos on the ceiling.
No.
That is actually plausible. No, I'm 26. I'm 16. Make up your mind, Daniel Gaming Pork
You're way
Chop.
off the road.
You're 16 years old now, huh? So it's you weren't allowed to stream when you were 15, but now you can stream when you're 16, so you're streaming now? Is that the deal? Well, that's live streaming. It's a lot of fun. You live streaming off of your phone.
What? I wish you could put my videos on YouTube.
I think. Look, Larry, you drew a picture of Optimus Prime or Spider-Man or something, and I wanted to put that on YouTube, but you wouldn't let me fast forward through the long parts of you drawing and not saying anything, and you started crying, so I didn't put it on YouTube. He wanted me to put an hour-long video of him drawing Optimus Prime.
I want you to put those on.
You want me to put your Minecraft videos up, right?
Yeah. My Minecraft.
I uploaded them to my computer, and maybe I'll have time to edit now. You know how hobby kids, they'll show a part where they speed it up and they build something really fast, Larry, on Minecraft? Well, they built that pyramid out of TNT and they blew it up.
Oh yeah, that was Hobby Dude.
Hobby Dude. Okay, Hobby Dude is like Hobby Dad's brother or something, or Hobby Mom's brother. It's the kid's uncle, I think, Hobby Dude. Pretty sure it's their uncle.
No,
Is their older brother that went away to college and came back and now he's Hobby Dude?
no,
Is it Hobby Dad dressed up like a surfer?
no.
Who's Hobby Dude?
I don't know.
He still doesn't believe that the British reporter is Hobby Mom. I showed him, you know, Hobby Mom goes, I knew that. No, it's not Hobby Mom. It's somebody else. He tells me, oh, I'm telling you, that's Hobby Mom in a wig, a hat, and glasses. It's like, that's not Hobby Mom. That's somebody else. That's not Hobby Mom.
I saw it. I heard that she sounded it.
Because she would. Do you know how sometimes Daddy sounds different? Daddy sounds different sometimes. Hobby Mom was she was acting. She was pretending to be a British reporter. She had a wig, glasses, and a hat. And she was doing a British accent. I'm out here reporting in the field. I'm interviewing a creeper. What was this? What did I... Who is this? I'm a girl. Came in with Trey. I'm a girl. What the heck is that? Wubba dub dub with Rick and Morty. You guys got some crazy comments on here. Alright, so I see my wife's car right there. I know she hasn't left yet. She hasn't called me either. So I don't know what's going on. That's my boy. Alright, thanks everybody for logging into the live stream. So to maybe me. Alright, so Matthew woke up because the sun's in his eyes. Let me recap really quick. Got mobile internet at my place. Stop, Larry, don't. Stop it. He picks on his brother sometimes, especially when he cries. Alright, so I got mobile internet at my place. I'm hoping I can get more than 2 bars. Hoping I got my internet back up. No power till Tuesday, hopefully. Have no idea when the phone lines are going to be back up. I gotta go. Gotta get him out of there. All right, bye everybody.